I'm gonna do this all by hand. Gonna get it done. It should be pretty cool. Let's get this DIY septic system done. Alright, how's it going everyone? You're watching the Green Dream Project. Now if you've been following along, I just got done building our 3-barrel composting system, which we need to get permitted before we can start building our house. Now the next step in this process is I need to install our own septic system on our off-grid property. Because here in Cochise, we need some type of septic system. But you can avoid getting a full-on septic system. The smallest septic system you can get, which would be for like a small household, would be I think a 1,000 gallon tank. It would cost you at least $5,000 to have this thing installed. Now it might make a lot of sense for a lot of people. I mean, if you have a regular septic system installed and let's say you want to get rid of the land down the road, people would be much more willing to buy that if that's on there. However, we're cheap. We're trying to get away with spending as little money as possible. So we want to go with a much smaller septic system. In order to do that, we had to build a 3-barrel compost system. The second part of that is to dig in this tiny septic system. I drew it up myself. It got approved, but now I need to install it. It's a small system, 55-gallon barrel. First, I need to dig into the ground so I can drop this barrel in there, and then I need a 30-foot line heading out that way. We need to start building on this house, and we can't build until the septic system is in. Let's get going. All right, well, I guess the journey to 1,000 shovelfuls starts with the first shovelful. This is where I'm going to start. This is where the barrel's going to go, and then I'll shoot the leach line 30 feet. I got another marker down there somewhere where the leach line is. Oh, I think I might have to dig almost 6 feet down to get where this is at. All right. Before I start digging all this, I think I might trim all this grass going from around here to where the trench is going to be and just kind of clear it out. And then I'll collect that grass, maybe put that in the compost and make some use out of it. It'd be a little less organic matter to have to deal with while I'm digging. Yeah, again, I know this isn't the right tool for the job, but it's what I got and it's working. I'm just gonna do it. Then the digging can start. Yeah. Well, I cleared quite a bit of the grass, but not all of it. So one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some of the topsoil, put it off to the side. All the stuff with the organic matter, we might be able to use that down the road. With the subsoil, I'm gonna put that on the other side. And that I can refill around the barrel and save the good topsoil for stuff later on. Planting, gardening, all that. Well, I've been playing around long enough. It's time to get to digging. Time to do what GDP does best. Time to dig some holes. Oh yeah. That's just really me trying to get myself psyched up. You know what I need? I need some tunes. I can't do work like this without some tunes going. Of course, for you guys, it'll be non-copyrighted material. So with any digging project I got out here, I got my spearhead spade. Works really great for this area. Works really great for the clay heavy soils. It works great for chopping through grass. Very nice tool. I also have my mattock. Many thanks to everyone that commented on best pickaxe technique video, correcting me on the correct name of this tool. It's a mattock. Either way, I'm about to bust up this ground, you know what I'm saying? Digging time. So digging continues. I'm probably maybe a little over 2 feet over here. I still have a long way to go, probably 4 more feet. And I still gotta dig a 30-foot trench 3 feet deep. So I think I'm actually gonna stop digging this and I'm gonna start digging the trench, and I might work on them consecutively, kind of going back and forth. That might give me a little bit more room to get this hole even deeper. It is going to be a lot of work. So I think a tool that's going to be really handy out here is going to be this simple coffee can. I was using a small tin can for digging post holes earlier, but this is going to be super helpful. Not so much for digging. I mean, it'll be used for digging right here. But for the upcoming build, I think these are going to be priceless. Trying to live off grid, it's definitely a lot of work. But I think no matter what your dreams are, achieving them is going to be a lot of work. There might be people out there that might not understand what you're doing. They may make fun of you. They may ridicule you. Just maybe even people that are so-called friends. But you just got to do what you believe in. Keep at it. Keep working toward those dreams. Shovel by shovel, you'll get there. Always know that when you're following your dreams, GDP has your back. So the space here is just a little too confined for me to take the mattock and try swinging that in here. It's just not enough space. I don't have enough room to get the swing in. So just what I've been having to do, slam that in. I just kind of work that into the ground, break up the soil down there. Yeah, it's a time-consuming process for sure, but I'm just about the 3-foot level. Once I get to the 3-foot level, I'll know exactly how deep I need to make this trench, and I'll start digging that from there. Whew. So now I'm officially at the 3-foot marker. Took a little while to get here, but yeah, this is 3 feet. Nothing makes you feel shorter than digging a 3-foot hole and seeing how you measure up to that. But now that I've hit this level, this will be a good marker for digging out the rest of this trench. To dig out this trench, to break up the monotony of going straight down, I'll be going horizontally, and then I can go back to being digging down vertically again. Yeah, because this hole should be 3 feet deeper than it is right now. So when I'm done, I'll be able to just climb inside of it, put a roof over it, and guess what? This is going to be the new house. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's get this thing done. been numerous days of digging. I'm about 6 feet along in this trench, 3 feet down. I got about 2 feet of topsoil. After that, that last foot is definitely caliche. And it's a struggle for every inch. I'm almost done here with this next 3 feet. I'm going 3 feet sections. And man, 6 feet out of 30. I still got a ways to go. All right, I tell you, this has been a lot of work so far. So what you see here is probably about a week's worth of digging. And I'm not done yet. So that pit right there is only down about 3 feet. That needs to go 3 feet further. The trench, I maybe got about 9-10 feet, dug all the way to 3 feet. I still then have probably about 20 more feet. I see I have the trench started. I still probably need to go about 2 feet during the rest of this trench. That is a lot of digging, and it is just tough because once you get past those first 2 feet, especially that last foot, is just, I think it's just straight caliche. It is tough to dig. You know, I'm swinging with that pickaxe, and I'm barely making any scratches in there. You know, it just crumbles, but just slightly. So it's just hacking away at it, hacking away at it. I think I may need to upgrade a little bit.